Salutations and welcome back to Skywars. This is one of my first games in a while. I'm extremely out of practice. I think it's been like 5 days since I've actually played any Skywars. Obviously I did my normal warm-up routine, which consists of playing some Skywars until hopefully somebody doesn't do quite as well and I managed to pull out a win. That was a fantastic chest. I can understand why the person who ran past it did not actually loot it. But yeah, I did my normal warm-up, but I'm still way out of practice. It's been so long since I say it's been so long, it's been, you know, half a week, but for me that's long enough to instantly lose all of my skill, and there are multiple people here. I'm not going to do that. No interest in getting stabbed by 2 people at the same time right now. Steal the kill? No, I'm not going to be able to do that. I have terrible aim. Right, now I'm not interacting with any of this. I have no interest in doing something like that. What is this person doing? What in the world are you doing? You have no health. What? Where did they go? I genuinely cannot see. I should get something that like turns up gamma when I am... Somebody teleport towards me. I should get something that turns up my gamma so that I can actually see during like corrupted games. Alright, now this person's just gonna edgeguard me for half an hour, and I'm gonna get destroyed by the one person behind me. Alright, this is not a good idea. And I've gone directly into a hole. Fantastic. Well, aside from being extremely out of practice, and aside from barely being able to see anything because it's another corrupted game, I really do need to do something about that. Just like get some... Even if it's just turn my screen brightness all the way up, just do something so that I can actually see what I'm doing, instead of just, you know, not being able to see what I'm doing. Hello, you wanna, like, get hit once with a knockback rod and fall into the void? That would be funny, I think. And nobody's around for me to capitalize off of strength, so let's just, relax for half a second, I guess. But yeah, I have 2 main goals during this video. One of them is to try and showcase a corrupted, or not a corrupted game. This is a corrupted game. This is what corrupted games look like. This is also a moment where having a knockback rod and hitting somebody with it, well, actually being able to hit one person whatsoever would be a useful thing to be able to do. Anyhow, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by myself being terrible at this game, I want to try and showcase a spooky game. That would be fun, I think. This game is not spooky, and I have a feeling that I'm probably going to run out of luck in the department of getting a spooky game, because, as usual, I am pressed for time for making this video, so I'm gonna have to cut it off relatively soon. So unless I can get a spooky game in the next... like 5 games, I guess. Alright, yeah, let me jump in front of this person, and that will allow me to more easily attack them. For reference, if you ever hear me say something like that sounds kind of like advice, just know that it was completely and totally facetious and sarcastic, and there is no reason for you to listen to it. Never come to this video, this channel, not specifically this video included, but this channel more broadly, for anything related to strategy, because if you do what I say, you're gonna fail, and if you do what I do, you're definitely going to fail. So, yeah, just be aware of that. This person has a regen potion, but I believe that I can pull off the sick combo. That was a sick combo, by the way, so you'd never listen to me. I realize it's been like 2 games since I actually mentioned that I had 2 goals, and I have not even talked about the second goal. It wasn't very interesting. It was simply to not choke at least once. So far, I'm really not doing too hot on either of the goals. There are no spooky games, and I seem to be completely and totally incapable of choking. I am going to suffocate for all of the choking that I am doing currently. Alright, come on, spooky game, come on, spooky game, spooky game, come on, spooky game, spooky game. This is not a spooky game. Okay, great. That's fantastic. I am overjoyed, actually, that this is not a spooky game, because I didn't even want a spooky game to happen. See, if I use reverse psychology on the Hypixel Network, then they'll actually decide to give me a spooky game. at some point in time. I should probably get better at, you know, doing things normally like other people. Hello, you don't have pants, and I am not going to allow you to just throw snowballs at me. And somebody sniped that chest out from under both of us. That's tragic for both of us. Well, not really for you, because you're dead, you don't really care. But for me, and that person just completely destroyed every single other person in the game. OO troll OO. That really seems like the kind of person I do not want to encounter. Alright, well, that person's just gonna fight with the other person there, and I'm going to not go and encounter OO troll OO. I guess it's probably like ooh troll ooh. That would probably be easier to say than OO troll OO. Let's see what happens. They are getting completely and totally rolled. That's... oh wait, no, that was somebody else. Okay. I should probably attack somebody while I still have speed, because that is an actually useful strategy if you ever needed one. Alright, somebody's coming down to kill me, which is not a good thing, just in case you were wondering. People trying to kill you is a bad thing, in fact. That is a... I know that's a pretty niche piece of information. Not many people understand that being killed is bad. Yeah, I'm running out of things to talk about. I should just jump into the void, because I need to get a spooky game. This is not conducive to me getting a spooky game. Come, kill me. I'll attack you. Would you like to get attacked by me? I'll fight you, and we can move on to the next one, and it'll be a spooky game, because I know that that's a thing that will happen. Alright, everyone, that was a time warp, Pearl, and they jump down on me and kill me anyway. You see, I figure if there are two goals in this video, and one of them relies on me being skilled, and one of them relies on complete random luck, then I might as well go for the one that has complete random luck, because, honestly, if one of them relies on skill and one of them relies on luck, then both of them rely on luck. The only way I ever win is I get lucky, right? I do something crazy that nobody expected. I need to not allow that person to jump on me. I need to hotkey things properly, and then I need to probably go and do something. Alright, anyone want to come kill me real quick so that I can move on to the next game, because this is not a spooky game. Alright, never mind. Regen potion, there's somebody right there. And I'm going to do the classic Gojiracell patented strategy of running directly in front of the person that I want to kill and then get set on fire, but I actually have fire resistance. And everybody else is dying and I cannot move. Okay, great. This is fantastic. This is exactly what I wanted. Hello, you have full health. Well, I have 1 heart more in absorption hearts, so I win. Except, no, I don't, because you have strength now. Okay, I think I have 2 more games in me, this one and the next one, before I have to get this video edited and get going with my day. I'll be honest, if you happen to watch this video and like playing Skywars, would you be willing to, like, play a lot more Skywars, probably around, like, 7 AM Eastern Time? Because it would really, really help me out, and I could get these videos done faster, because nobody's playing at the time when I, like, first, like, actually have time to record. Alright, what all do I have? Is any of the stuff in there useful to me? I kind of feel like no, and that person's just gonna get killed. Alright, well, let me just block myself off completely from this easy parkour jump, and now I will be on this island. Who all is alive and has no health? Very few people have no health, but there are a lot of people alive. Actually, no, there are 2 other people alive. One of them is full diamond armor, which is not conducive to my victory, considering I only have half diamond armor, but whatever. I need a spooky game. Come and kill me. Come and kill me. I'm going to go down here. No, I'm not. That place is completely inaccessible to me. I cannot get inside of the underground area within this map for some reason. Somebody has blocked it off completely. Hey look, actual more armor. Now I have projectile protection 4 leggings. That is gonna help me out when I fight this person who has full diamond armor. Fantastic. Wanna just jump into the void. Alright, they've got ender pearls, but apparently don't know how to use them. Or they do know how to use them, but I managed to throw them down into the void and they didn't expect it, and they just... whatever. On to the next game. Well, at the very least, I managed to not fail at it. Okay, please actually make sentences correctly. I always do this kind of thing where I use the wrong word, and then I try to remake the sentence around that word, and it just completely and totally destroys every sense of my being good at English that somebody might have had before. What I was going to say is it seems that I have managed to actually accomplish one of my goals for the video. I managed to not choke in one of the games, which is good. I definitely need to have 4 fishing rods. What if one of them breaks? Give me boots. Okay, fantastic. I got boots. And another sharpness diamond sword. See, the thing is, I'm like, oh, I'll collect sharpness diamond swords just in case I have time and an anvil at some point. But I'm never gonna have an anvil. There are never anvils around, and I never have time, and it's just a hassle. Hey, look, somebody's loot. That's a person ender pearling directly to me. Alright, well, it looks like the whole not choking thing has... the game isn't even over. The whole not choking thing has... it did get solved in the last game, but it has returned with a vengeance this game, and still no spooky games. Hopefully I honestly, I haven't seen one. I think I saw one today while I was warming up for this episode, this video, but genuinely, they are so rare for some reason. I am going to be astonished if I can finish the weekly quest. And by weekly quest, I mean the seasonal quest. I don't know why I said weekly quest. Increasingly, it seems like the only thing I've really got going for me is trying to be entertaining, and I honestly have no idea if I'm doing that correctly anymore. I'm very, very not skilled at the game, so it's going to be an incredibly long time before I can consistently win games. So it's basically just going to be very sporadic, random wins instead of, you know, doing something actually interesting like winning often or even getting a kill every game. But either way, that is going to be it from me for this video of Skywars. I hope you enjoyed, and stay safe. Goodbye.